Willie D Live.
This is really our first generation of kids who I think this is our first generation of millionaire black kids.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's not just one, two, three.
There'll be
It's
a ton of them.
a ton of
Your daughter.
black kids
Your
who
kids.
can have millionaire blood. Right? They got the millionaire bloodline, and their friends all live in big houses. Their parents drive big cars. Their parents are professionals. They own their own businesses. But with all of that said, with all of the stuff that a lot of these kids have, it seemed like they're experiencing more trauma, more depression, like way more than we ever had. Like I remember my son telling me when he was like in the 9th grade, he was stressed.
Really?
I was like, I said, what you say?
Stress.
I'm stressed, I gotta do this. I got this report. I'm like, boy. I said, look, man. You don't
Tell us what you really said.
Say, look, man, you don't pay no bills.
Right.
Well, I didn't cuss at him because I don't cuss my kids.
Yeah.
I never cuss
Oh,
my
no,
kids.
I wasn't
ever.
suggesting that at all.
Yeah,
and I
but-
never grew up getting cursed out
Yeah.
either, ever.
But I told my son, I said, boy, you don't pay no bills. You ain't got a mortgage. You ain't got a car note. You ain't got kids. You ain't got to worry about contacting the lawn man. You ain't got no worries. All you got to do is clean your room and go to school and not act a fool and make good grades. And
That's your job.
You straight.
That's it. That's your
That's it.
job. That's it.
Talking about he's
Of
stressed.
course he is. All these blessings.
I didn't
He's
even-
stressing.
I didn't even know. I don't even remember ever being stressed.
Even using the word.
Exactly.
I never even use the word stress because, like I started selling cool cups in the garage. Me and my little sister I sold pickles and cool cups and tuna sandwiches and chips, and so I always was like, I think the stress that these kids had, they may not have the resources to relieve it because my stress was figuring out how I was gonna get a season pass every summer. You know what I mean?
It's the Astroworld.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you what I did too. I found a way to do it. I mean, we didn't have a choice. And this is what I say to these kids. It's like, you have everything you need. You've been given everything you need to succeed, and you got it doubly. Because you can do it in person and you can do it online. We didn't have that option, right? And so now our children have become an endangered species, but they have more to help them win. So how are we losing our children the way that we're losing them when we have more resources to win? That's why I tell people, you got to remember what the words say. We wrestling against a spirit. There's a spirit out here for our kids, stressed, depressed. What you talking about? You black. You know what I'm saying? We've already taken the beating for you. There is nothing for you to do except to do the right thing. And so, when you talk about rap a lot, and the reason why I don't talk about my past as much in the rap business is because I feel a little irresponsible about some of the messages that I perpetuated back then, seeing the results of them now. I didn't want our kids to take those messages to heart, So when I hear them stressed, I feel like I played a little bit into that because if they ain't gangster and if they ain't drinking and drugging, they feel like they are not a part of their culture when that's not what we were building, at least not me. So, we could talk about rap a lot. Go ahead.
Yeah, but how much of that is the responsibility of artists versus parents? And this is what I want to say.
All of it.
But here's what I want to say though. As far back as I can remember, it's taken a village to raise a child.
Yes.
Right? And having said that, I think sometimes we lean too much on the village and we push the responsibility off to others. Like we'll push the responsibility of parenting off to the grandparents or the sister or the brother who has a little more. Or we'll push it off to the government. You know what, I can't handle these kids. Send them to a home. Whatever. We just push off, and then many of us who are empathetic toward those struggles, and some of us who may have had to deal with those struggles ourselves, will go like, yeah, but we got to come in and we got to take care of them. So they always know that. That's why in the black community, if you say kids, you got anybody. Okay, the kids. It's for the kids. For the kids. Okay, it's for the kids. I got you. Just say for the kids. And we coming. Right? And I think a lot of parents use that as a crutch. And they even blame the music. They blame Hollywood, whatever. When I was, I got 2 kids. And I feel, well, not feel, but I think that if you are a parent, you have first shot at your children. You got the first shot at them. I would feel inadequate as a parent if I got first shot at my kids. I actually shot them.
Right, I got you. Literally.
I'm saying, I brought them into the world. You know what I'm saying? I helped bring them in, right?
They're yours.
I got them from the time they come out the womb.
Yeah.
I'm the first one they see besides the, I'm there. They see me, but I hold them. I'm the second one to hold them. After the afterbirth is wiped off.
Right.
I got them first.
Right.
I'm day one, holding, molding. I'm consulting. I'm teaching. I'm coaching.
And demonstrating with your life.
I'm demonstrating, right? So for me to say that once my kids get a certain age and they start messing up, that, rap did it. It's hip hop. No.
Yeah.
To me, I would feel inadequate as a parent. If I believe that if you're going to give rap the blame for when kids don't turn out like they should and they go out and do bad stuff, you need to give us the credit when they go out there and do good stuff and they turn out good. And I've yet to hear that argument be made to the masses.